Look, there comes a time when you just have to admit that there's something that a lot of people that they like, but it's just not for me. You know, it's not you, it's me. You know, and that's the case with all these Adam Sandler movies, man. This man's been doing this for years, has made millions, crazy millions of dollars doing what he's doing. Ain't nobody about to tell him to stop.
True.
You know, but you know, and you know, when I watch these, even when I try to watch them with an open mind, it's just listen. There's no winning with me with these films right here. You know, 5 minutes in, I'm already criticizing Adam Sandler, man. For maybe it's because I've seen too many movies or something. But I'm 5 minutes in, I'm like already, this is way too predictable. You know, you got that scene where got somebody on a bike. Now they be looking at a fine ass girl and they're walking. You know, and the scene is going slow, and they're not looking where they're going. You know what's gonna happen next.
Baby.
You know, just crash and fall off the bike. We know what's gonna happen.
That ain't time.
Just fall off the bike. That shit felt like an eternity. I was just like, I know where this is going. Just crash and fall off the goddamn bike.
Yeah, because Pee Wee Herman did it 35 years ago. Much
Yeah.
funnier.
Yeah, he did it 35 years ago, and people have done it almost once a year ever since then. You know, we know what's going to happen. Just fall off the goddamn bike. We know what's going to happen. This ain't no high-class comedy right here. But then, when I'm criticizing him for being predictable, then he goes off and does something unpredictable.
It was a graveyard smash.
Rocky Balboa style.
You know,
That did come out of nowhere.
hey, look, I gotta admit, I didn't see it coming.
No, you did not.
It's stupid as
Right.
I didn't see it coming.
Especially for him to say Rocky Balboa style. I was like, I don't see how those things connect.
Well,
but-
he had eggs, and Rocky ate the raw eggs.
no, I
so-
get that. He ate the raw eggs, but the whole vomiting, projectile vomiting.
But Rocky took that shit like a man. Rocky
Yeah.
didn't throw that shit up. And that's another thing with Hubie. Hubie does things that just I mean, he's a nuisance wherever he goes. If he ain't there, there's traces of Hubie there.
Right.
Hubie just going around throwing up all over the town. You know, and why did he do it? There was no reason for that other than Adam Sandler just finds nasty bodily functions funny.
Yep.
It's an easy laugh. Mm-hmm. But Korey, you didn't see it coming. It was unpredictable, but you still complaining. You know, can't nobody win with you. For all that is followed by another bike crash, a fart. I don't know, a fart that just, they were talking and he just farted and it just, why? Because same reason for the vomit.
You know why? Because why not?
Because why not? Because it's easier than writing a joke. And it's what our fans been paying me millions of dollars for all these years. You know, you get more things like Kevin James introduced with a purposefully horrible mullet right there, just because that's a cheap and funny sight gag. And plus also, Kevin James are always right behind Adam Sandler's ass.
Sure.
Adam Sandler makes a serious movie, Kevin James makes a serious movie. Adam Sandler gets stupid again, Kevin James gets stupid
Yeah,
again.
no. If the camera had stayed on that last scene, you'd see Kevin James licking up the vomit off the ground.
Oh, this looks good.
Did I do good, Adam?
all this is easy humor, man. You know, all of it's just sight gags. That's all it is, just sight gags for just to get us from A to B to laugh, man. You know, Hubie's mother played, but what's her name? Squibb?
June Squibb.
Who's funny. I give you to you, man. She's funny, but
She's always funny.
Boner donor, you know, and that's a running joke in there. There's a grown ass, this is a 50-something-year-old man who don't know what a boner is.
Yeah, if we could just somehow pull Adam aside and say, listen, I know you're going to be you, but just the one thing I need you to stop doing is the running gags. Just make a movie with no running gags. Just challenge yourself.
Yep. Hey, I'll tell you what though, for this dumb shit, you get some value. That's a 2-for-1 right there. The shirt is a running gag and the boner joke is a running gag.
Yeah.
Hey, I tell you what, you know what? For all of you like this crazy shit, you get your money's worth out of it.
That gag is running like Curly from the Three Stooges running around the room. He just won't stop.
You merely challenged man who ain't had no sex, so you don't know what a boner is, even though I don't know how the don't know all these years.
Well, pulling the boner was called at one time, up.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. Hey,
I
look
mean,
at that,
they were
people.
laughing at him. I was like, well, he's not completely wrong.
People, how the tables have turned. Now I am the mentally challenged. Very sneaky, Sandler.